Bottom line on top, BLOT. Bottom line up front, BLUF. Have you heard these acronyms? What they're meant to do is help remind us that in business writing, unlike academic writing, often our key takeaway, our conclusion really, goes on top. Why would we do that? Well, it's to help our reader and ourselves. That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Erin Lebax. This is High Value Writing. Thanks for being here. We're going to start with an example of an email that does not put its bottom line on top, and look at why that's kind of a problem and what we might do instead, and then I'll talk about what goes in your BLOT or your BLUF. Great trick for business writing. Check out this long message. If we're being honest, if I read the first sentence, I'm not getting real captivated. Many of you have expressed an interest in professional development. It is important, right? I feel like I'm hearing a long description. This is a worry because some readers will stop reading if they don't feel like there's something actionable and directed at them right in the beginning. So that's a risk for us as writers, right? We don't want to send someone a message and have them not finish it or have them not get our key takeaway. And so that's part of why it can be helpful to put our bottom line up front. So we've got this kind of long email here that's kind of like, yeah, we think professional development is important. We've had a committee all about it. So what might we do instead? If you look a little bit at the bottom under the BLOT here, we can see that at the bottom we say, hey, you can register through this link. That's the kind of information we want to have on top to have our bottom line on top. So here's what I would do instead. I would move that information up, make it very reader-oriented and actionable right away, and then they can still continue and read the rest of the background later. Register through the Learning Portal by Friday to boost your skills in one of our 5 new communication courses, and we have a hyperlink for them, right? Now they can go on and read more and learn about it, but if they don't, they've already gotten your main point. They're already probably going to take action because they have that link. So you've probably met the goals of your message, even if they don't read all of the paragraphs. That's how a BLOT can help us. So what goes in a BLOT or a BLUF? It's the 5 W's again, kind of like we talk about when you're writing a main point. This information needs to be up at the top, the key takeaways, who's it affecting, what are they doing, when, where, and why. So there's that sentence that we just moved up, having our BLOT on top, and you can see we've got you, hey you, register by Friday through the Learning Portal to boost your skills. It covered all 5 W's really easily, and therefore we know our reader has gotten our message even if they don't have time to finish the email or document in that sitting, right? So your key takeaways here, bottom line on top, right? Lead with your main point. What goes in there is the 5 W's. By doing this, you not only support your reader by helping them know right away what this is about, you help yourself because even if they don't finish reading, they still know the crucial information. And not only that, it's a lot easier to read something and understand it when you already know in your head, what is this all moving towards? What is my main point here? So lots of reasons to try leading with your main point, leading with your bottom line when you're doing business writing. All right, let me know how it goes for you, or if maybe you have a different acronym or a different trick that you use to make sure you lead with that bottom line when you're writing for business.